Hello everybody. To start, I want to thank each one of you. I'm pointing to you, saying thank you for subscribing to the channel, for commenting, to give me lots of feedback. Here on the channel, over on lamleygroup.com at the blog, this is a bit of a passion project. I enjoy these little cars, and I enjoy sharing what I know, and in so doing, Mattel sends me little preview models that I've previewed. I got some that I haven't done yet. But a lot of times that takes up the features that I do. But in the meantime, there's always lots of cool things that I come across in stores and things that I like to do. So I'm going to start this little, it's essentially the same features, but maybe a little bit shorter, just a little bit of a vlog. Things that maybe I wouldn't be dedicating an entire feature to, but little secondary videos that I think might be worthwhile. This is one of them. I just bought a Hot Wheels 20 pack at Walmart. I don't buy these very often, but when there's models that I want, whether they're in a 9-pack or a 3-pack or a 5-pack, I might pony up for them. And I figured because there's enough models in here, buying one of these for 20 bucks as opposed to like 3 10-packs was worth it. What are the models that I wanted? This one, Gran Torino Sport. This one, Ford GTLM. This one, Chevy Camaro. What else am I looking at? 370Z, Honda CRX, to a lesser extent the Mazda Furai. I can't even say it right. Maybe even whatever that one is. I'll open it and I'll figure it out. But wanted to open this up, and I was going to show you a few of the models in this pack. These are always different assortments. As if you've noticed with Hot Wheels 20 packs and 10 packs, not all of them are the same. Sometimes the models are the same, but the way they're mixed is not. Now, how do I do this? Let's do it that way. All right, let's talk these multi-pack exclusive models. You're looking at the Ford GT in a very cool olive green with kind of a gold OH fine rim. Beautiful, beautiful model. Exclusive for 2018, exclusive to multi-packs. You'll find it in a 20-pack and a 9-pack, maybe even a 3-pack. But you may recognize the deco. Take a look at it. You see a top stripe in black. You see the number 1. You see some graphics there in front of the number 1. That's because this one looks like this one. This is the original release. In fact, I think, well, if that's not the original release, this one is the original release. Back like 5, 6, 7 years ago. And here's the cool thing that Hot Wheels does, and I love that they do this. When they do multi-pack exclusives, they almost always, not every time, but they almost always take a deco they've already done and recolor it. Usually it's just a year or two later. In this case, it's like 5 or 6 years later. So the Ford GTLM is released in white with this blue stripe, very, very standard Ford GT color. You can see the racing graphics, the number 1, the top stripe. Ford GTLM, obviously this is the previous generation Ford GT. It was recolored that year in this kind of satin blue, which is beautiful. But now, all of a sudden, we get a recolor of that original model from years and years later. Now, this one had a plastic spoiler, so the casting's a little bit different compared to the metal spoiler, which they changed for cost purposes. Camaro, this is the 85 IROC. Now, take a look at it. It has the Wi-Fi wheels, don't pay attention to those, but the IROC deco, this is very much a stock-like deco. I don't know if you call the color stock. That kind of satin aqua green, not aqua, but olive green, kind of. IROC deco, and then the stripes on the top and on the rear. Now this one's interesting because we have seen 3 other multi-pack exclusives from the Camaro. Bear with me here. Walk through me this. We've seen this yellow one. That's very much a stock style. This one was from a few years ago. We've seen this one in blue. That came, I think, the next year. And then a year after that, we've seen this one in kind of a burnt orange. So these were all multi-pack exclusives released every year after the original. Now, the Camaro was originally released in this red. Note the side. Deco is exactly the same. But now, a new multi-pack is that satin green model, and it is a recolor of this one. This one, I believe, is from the Camaro set. So sometimes you just don't know when they're going to show up and how they're going to show up. But that's the Camaro set, and if you notice, top stripe, side stripe, just like that one. Get it? Okay, let's look at this one. This is the Ford Gran Torino Sport, 1972. An all-time favorite of mine for those of you who have followed the blog. I love this casting. Let's take a look. Could this be a recolor of a previous version? Absolutely. White flames on the hood, white and black flames on the side. Go back, about 2 years. Here was the first version. Second color was black, but beautiful, beautiful version. And then in between those two colors, there was a Walmart Zamac exclusive, blue and red stripes. Then all of a sudden, this year in that 20-pack, a fourth color. How cool is that? I'm in the more the merrier, the more the merrier camp if there are models that I want and that I like. So I'm all cool with these being done. So there's another Gran Torino Sport. I'll add that to the collection shortly. All right, let's do the Honda CRX, and then we'll call it a day as we add these to the collection. All right, matte black, craziest looking side stripe, kind of a Rastafarian side stripe, yellow, red stripes on top, red base, green trim OH5 wheels. This one's ridiculous. I love this one. One of the best CRXs I've seen them do. Is it a recolor? Well, absolutely it is. I think about 2 years ago, Honda CRX was redone. Casting was modified, released in, I don't know if this was the first version in white with the red rims, but you can see multicolored stripes on the hood, on the roof, and on the sides. And then the recolor in red, just kind of a reverse of that one. And now we have this just delicious third color. Totally worth having, this 20-pack or multi-pack edition. You're going to find a recolor of the Mazda Furai. Take a look at some of the old Lamborghini Venenos. You'll probably see some recolors there. 370Z, I think this one has been recolored in blue before. I think we've seen it in white. And then of course this horrifically bad Aston Martin casting. Just everything went wrong with this casting, but still, I bet you'll find a previous color of that one. All right, should we add these to the collection? I think we should. Okay, let's go ahead and add the Gran Torino colors. The orange, the Zamac, the black recolor. Target was released here, so red recolor goes right there. I have the RLC versions right there. Done. Okay, Ford GTLM. First two versions go up top. That one goes right there. There's all the Ford GTLMs. Okay, Honda CRX. You can see, not all totally up top, all of them, but white, red. There you go, at the black. In fact, I'll put that one there like that, because you got the 5-pack version. Last, the Camaro. So, top version. I think we just go release by release. Take this one out. Not a real fan of it. There you go. There it is. That is a 20-pack. Those are some of the models I'm adding to my collection from the Hot Wheels 20-pack. There's still more. There's a Mazda RX-7 I'm interested in. There is, I think, a couple others, but we'll get those maybe as I get them in packs, and I'll show them on the Lamley vlog. Thanks, guys. Bye.